What's up? First off, no TGC Tour rounds this week. I just got done playing my rounds. I played terrible. I don't know what it is. I can't use the DualSense controller. I just can't. Not on PC. It just doesn't work for me. I got double demoted. I'm going to be down in Elite, and we're going to start our comeback tour. I got an Elite controller, so we will start that process of getting back up to Platinum starting next week. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about a topic that I'm just not going to talk about anymore. It's been beat to death, talked about constantly. I'm always in comments on YouTube talking about it. Every stream it comes up, we talk about it. I just don't want to talk about it anymore, so I'm going to make this video to end the discussion. So if somebody asks, I'll just give them a link to this YouTube video, and they can see what I think. And that topic is red fasting. So, first off, I fast my drives. I fast some 3 woods, I fast some 5 woods, I fast some splash shots, some flop shots. It just depends on the situation. Sometimes I go for slows. It depends on the situation entirely. But for almost all shots, I go for a perfect tempo. But I do fast some, because the outcome of the fast is better than the outcome of trying to go for a perfect. Because if you go for a perfect and you get a slow, the penalty to that slow is a lot more than the penalty to the fast. So, when it comes to a competitive standpoint, I want to have the best outcome, because I am a competitive person. Some of the comments I get on YouTube, and I've seen on the forums, really make me wonder if some people in the community have ever played a different game other than golf. Because if they had, they would know that when you play games online in a ranked or competitive nature, there's always a meta. It doesn't matter what game you play, there is a meta. That's why there are constant patches that change the meta, and people play to that meta because it gives them the best opportunity to win or do better. That's how gaming works. I think that's how it's always worked. Especially once they went to an online, always updated system. Now, when it comes to meta, people always talk about their distaste for the meta, which is why changes usually get made. But people still use the meta because the meta is the meta. I'm not sure why it's different within the golf community. I'm not sure why people feel the need to tell me how offended they are that I fast shots, but I do, because I'm competitive. That doesn't mean I like it. I don't like where the meta is right now. I think it's a bad meta. But just because I use it doesn't mean I can't talk about how I don't like it. It's a bad meta. I don't think anybody is arguing that. But this is where we are. And this is what we have for a golf game. I always take the stance of adapt or die. And if you don't want to adapt, play to the skill that you're shooting with on your shot that you have. Find a society that doesn't abuse the meta and goes for perfects only. Do that. And if you want to, that's completely fine. I commend you for it. Pat on the back, round of applause. But to be so seething mad that not everybody plays the way you play is wild to me. And if I offend you, or if I make you so angry when you see me fast to drive that you just build up this hate constantly watching, just don't watch. Just stop watching. I want people who watch my content to enjoy my content. And if you're not enjoying my content, there are hundreds, maybe even thousands of other content creators on YouTube, on Twitch, Facebook Gaming, that play PGA Tour that you might enjoy watching. Or if you are a masochist, hey, continue watching. I'm not going to kink shame or anything. But I just wanted to essentially point people to this video that I don't like the red fast. I don't like that it's the current meta. I think something should change for it. Whether it's more of a penalty, an absolute just hook into nowhere, into nothingness, just out of bounds. I don't know what it is, I would like something to be done, changed. I've expressed that over and over for 3 straight months now, and I just don't want to talk about it anymore. So, this is the definitive video. This is the last I'll talk about the Red Fast. Share how you feel about it with 2K, with HB Studios. Those are the proper channels. Let them know what you want changed, how you want changed. Provide them feedback. I have provided them tons of feedback on this. And hopefully something happens either this cycle, next cycle, or sometime in the future. I would like to see that. I'll rework somewhat of how the penalties are done through fasting, slowing, perfects, all that stuff. But from here on out, if you ask me about it, I'll probably just give you a link to this video because it takes up way too much time in streams, and it takes up way too much time of me responding to comments to people about the same topic over and over for 3 straight months. So thanks for watching. Greatly appreciate it. Tomorrow we got some Course Spotlight videos coming out for people who are new to the designing realm, and they have done really good work on a lot of these courses. So those will be coming out this week, and next week we'll be back on the TGC Tours grind. Hopefully we can do well in the Elite Tour. But thank you for watching. Greatly appreciate it. And that's about all I got for today. See ya.